Hello class, my name is Antonio Greer and I'm here to discuss the cons of giving a child a smartphone and what it does to their brains. So according to smartphone use patterns and problematic smartphone use among preschool children, out of 5 preschoolers using smartphones and technology, at least one of those preschoolers has PSU. Do you know the recommended age to giving your child a smartphone? I am here to discuss the danger of a child with a phone that has no restrictions or regulations at all. So today I will talk to you guys about problematic smartphone use, addiction, and bullying. My research for this speech was found in an article called Smartphone Use Patterns and Problematic Smartphone Use Among Preschool Children, a study called Development of the Smartphone Addiction Risk Rating Score, and another article called Social Media and Kids Today, a counter-narrative from a U.S. high school. Children are getting phones entirely too early. According to the smartphone use patterns and problematic smartphone use, like I said, out of 5 preschoolers, at least one of those preschoolers are coming down with PSU. Problematic smartphone use, PSU, is the beginning of addiction to smartphone use. The earlier your children start using smartphones, the bigger the chance gets of them developing PSU. 17% out of 1,378 people had PSU in the problematic smartphone use study. This takes me to the next topic of actual smartphone addiction. Out of 593 adults, 102 were considered addicted to their smartphone. And this was found by a test called SARR. SARR stands for Smartphone Addiction Risk Rating, and it tests the frequency of a person's phone use and if they're addicted or not. SARR is helping with development of monitoring, prevention, and prompt intervention services for smartphone addiction. So it's going to help you understand your addiction and what to do and how to get rid of that addiction. This brings me to my next topic of bullying. So I read an article called A Counter-Narrative from a U.S. high school. And in it, a kid in high school said dehumanizing things to another student on social media. This type of peer embarrassment can traumatize a child for the rest of their life and they'll never forget it. People say whatever they want on social media. Parents need to watch for pedophiles and predators. Kids are extremely gullible and their brains aren't developed yet, so they're not going to be able to tell good from bad. So today we discuss some cons that comes with giving children smartphones, and we covered PSU, addiction, and bullying. Children have developing brains that we need to protect. Every day, children are becoming victims of their phones, and it is up to us to stop it. Thank you for listening.